Raise your hand if you have ever felt that what you're writing is the worst thing in the world. If you're not raising your hand, you're lying. But if you are, I understand. Right now, I'm writing something that's in second person point of view. For those of you who have never done that, don't try such stupid stunts at home. But I decided, since my voice is really weird in second person point of view and I feel a little self-conscious about it, this would be a great opportunity for my second video post, and that I would go back and read some of my old writings and just remember how far I've come. This is ranging from when I was in first grade to second, third, just all throughout elementary school, going on to middle school. We're going to start off with something more tame. This is from the first grade Bria. First grade Bria wrote about houses and moving a lot. Moving was a big topic for me, so a lot of my writing centered around that. People live in many kinds of houses. Some people have to live in their own car. A king and a queen live in a castle. Some people have to live in jail, but I like my house best of all. The great thing about this cup is that I'm not Hufflepuff, but I'm gonna celebrate diversity. And then there's writing like this where, when I got home from school, my mom was making dinner. It smelled like goose. I am not eating that, I said. It was made of spinach, broccoli, and green beans. I take a bite. Soon, grass grows on me. I went to my brother's room and fed him some. He turned into a frog. I fed him some more, and he turned into a grasshopper. We went to my mom and dad. They screamed and gave us yogurt to make us feel better. The end. I just love a good happy ending, don't you? This next book is actually a lot of fun. I love shiny covers. I've always been distracted by shiny things. There's like a loud motorcycle outside. I don't know what he's doing. Me. Oh, look, Fauna, Beatrice said. It's McDonald's. McDonald's. Mom pulled over. The girls went over to the counter. I'd like a Mighty Kids chicken nuggets, Fauna said. I'd like a fish sandwich, Beatrice said. Hey, let's play hide and seek, Beatrice said. Okay, count to 1 and find me, Fauna said. Okay. Fauna ran. 1, ready or not, here I come. Beatrice went past a tree stump and all of a sudden, trip. Hey, screamed Beatrice, you made me trip. So, Fauna said. They stared at each other. Tag, said Fauna, running. My books were always very intense and action-packed. I hope you can withstand this. Can we all just take a moment to also appreciate the fact that I am not wearing sweatpants. I'm actually wearing a skirt today. For you! You're welcome! Okay, this one's really cute, not just the cover of the notebook. This is third grade me, and I'm writing my memoir about kindergarten. It's adorable. I actually wrote a lot about little kindergarten me. Look at this nonsense. I was on fire. I'm gonna read the part of the chapter where I talk about the dreaded tornado slide at recess time. I was determined to get on that slide. No, I didn't go to the end of the line. I climbed up. Yes, I climbed up the slide. Did anybody else get in trouble for climbing the opposite way up the slide? Because I'm pretty sure after this, I didn't learn my lesson. I did it 4 or 5 other times. Because I live the thug life. When a whistle blew, this was no ordinary whistle. It was deep and hoarse. I knew that whistle anywhere. It was the whistle of Miss Johansson. Miss Johansson was the meanest, cruelest, harshest vice principal I ever knew. Well, the only one I ever knew. She yelled at me for putting my tray up wrong. She yelled at me for putting my jacket on the ground. And now, I was going to get yelled at again. "What in your right mind do you think you're doing?" she yelled. I was in big trouble. I was wiping the water off the bottom, but it hasn't rained. Someone spilled water? Smooth. Don't let me catch you doing that again or you're in detention. I think I was too young for detention, but I listened. Actually, for 3rd grade, that's not a bad children's book. I really want to make this pasta. But there are 5 steps to making it. It's not just put the pasta in the microwave anymore. Oh no. You put it in there for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Then you gotta take it out. You gotta rip the film back. You gotta stir it up. And you gotta put it in there for another minute. This is writing about a really weird, insane guy that had this huge crush on me in the 4th grade. And I decided to write it all down. Maybe middle school me needed some sort of therapy. One day, I was talking to my friend Chelsea when he comes over. I turn around. "What?" I ask. "I need your phone number," he said. Now, I was too busy to realize how stupid it was to tell him my phone number, but I did it anyways. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if your friend says that she was just too busy to realize how stupid it was to give a guy her phone number, you smack her over the head and you tell her that that was a terrible excuse. You're just asking for it then. When I got home, I immediately started my math homework. I was on the 4th problem when the phone rang. I picked it up. "Hello," I said. "Hi, Bria," a voice said. "Dylan, is that you?" I asked. "Yes'm," he said. "And I can't figure out how to do the math homework. Can you tell me all the answers?" At first, I was speechless. How in the world did he get my number? Then I remember how stupid I was. Admitting is the first step to recovery. "Dylan, don't you have better things to do?" I ask. "Oh." And the rest I can't say, because if I did, this book would not be best for you to read. Whoa. 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 Alright. I saved my favorite one for last. And look at this cover. I believe it's beautiful. Minnie was sitting at a desk in detention. Minnie pulled out her laptop and typed into her website. But when she got on it, there was a big picture of an envelope in the corner of the screen. I don't remember putting that there, Minnie thought to herself. She clicked on the envelope. It opened up and revealed a message inside. It said, "Dear Minnie, this is your mother. Your website is very neat. Well, you're probably wondering why I'm writing. I got a job at Louisiana. I'm now a teacher. I'll teach at your new school. We'll pack Thursday and leave Friday. Love ya, Mom." Well then, those are my old writings. I hope you enjoyed them. I know that I've always enjoyed writing them. I'll see you next week.